What's up, everybody? It's your boy Mr. Lux, aka the Married Gamer, aka the BAG, the below average gamer. I'm still in the house, and before I even start this video, I want to tell you guys, thank you so much for sticking around, staying subscribed to my channel. I know that I haven't posted, consistent videos in quite some time. Obviously, with a new daughter, you guys can understand where my time is limited. When I do have time to myself, it's kind of hard to sit and do videos. And when I do have time to do videos, she sleeps, so I really can't be too loud. So it's really a tough dynamic to try to work in, considering what my game setup is in the house. But anyway, so let's talk about some recent events that you guys have probably already noticed on my channel. I posted several videos over the past couple weeks where you're seeing much more improved quality, 720p direct capture video quality. I was doing a few test videos of different games just to get different lighting and different animations and see how it would look from this device. And the device that I'm talking about is the Elgato Game Capture HD. It's a new device that recently has come out. I would say it's probably been on the market for maybe about a month, maybe two. So really what happened was, I used to get every so often on my channel, people would ask me, hey Lux, why don't you get you a Hauppauge HD PVR? And here's the reason why I never really wanted to get one. The main reason why I didn't want to get an HD PVR, one is because it costs, it's a pretty substantial cost. I mean, you're talking that you got to look forward to spend about close to $200 for it. Then on top of that, it only supports component cable hookup. It does not support HDMI. And all of the Xboxes that I have and PS3s, hold on, let me go back. This makes it sound like I got a house full of Xboxes. Well, actually I do. I have a total of 3 Xbox 360s in my house and 2 PS3s. But all of them are on HDMI connection. So for me to get an HD PVR, I would have to then go out and buy, supplemental component cables. Then on top of that, the PVR itself is a clunky device, so I would have to have cords would be draping all across the floor. I mean, if you look at some YouTube videos where these guys who do game commentaries and they show you their video game setup, I mean, their gaming area is just a mess. I mean, it's just junky. I mean, wires and everything. And I'm a pretty neat guy. I don't like to have a bunch of clutter all over the floor and just getting in the way of things, especially with a daughter running around the house. I don't want her to trip over anything and get hurt. So the Elgato Game Capture HD that I looked into, I first seen it on I think I first seen it on Amazon. They kind of advertised it to me, because they look at what you kind of put in your wish list or what you've been searching for, and they find some things that you may like. So I first seen it on Amazon. Then I went to YouTube immediately to start looking at some videos to see how the quality was. And it's so, guys, this is so simple to hook up. The device is no bigger than the palm, the size of your hand. Probably the palm, a little bit bigger than the palm of your hand. Probably the height of an iPhone, I would say, and a little bit thicker. And it has a HDMI in, a HDMI out, and a USB. That's the only things that it has on it. So I mean, as you can see, it's very simple hookup. You plug your HDMI into the end from your Xbox, and then it comes with an HDMI cable. You plug that from the device into the TV. It comes with its own software where you can kind of adjust how you want your video to look. And the software that it comes with is really vanilla. It doesn't have a lot of features, but I do expect down the line with more additional updates and support, it'll start to get a little more involved, where you won't have to go out and buy a supplemental editing software. It does let you cut parts of the video out that you don't want. It's pretty cool because when you plug it up and you have it going, it's automatically recording in the background, but it's not really recording. It uses a temporary file on your computer that when you, so if you're playing and you say, oh man, I wish I had recorded this, you can actually take the timeline, scroll back to that point that you wanted to start recording, hit record, and it starts from that point on. And all the other stuff, it automatically deletes in the background, so you don't have any, wasted files or junk files on your computer. So it's a pretty cool device. Now, I mentioned earlier about the price of the HD PVR. The Elgato Game Capture HD is pretty much the same price, but for what it gives you, that was a trade-off that I was willing to go ahead and run with. So now that I got the device, and the feedback that I've been getting in emails and on the comments has been people seem to like it. So I'm going to stick with it. I'm going to keep it. I'm going to start using it. Here's the problem that I have right now. Because most of my videos in my YouTube career, so to speak, have been done like this, guerrilla style, with a camera facing the TV. You hear me talk in real time. I never had to go in and, you know, do post audio over a raw game footage. That's never been an issue. So therefore, I never really had to use Sony Vegas or any of these other softwares that a lot of people are using to, you know, edit their videos. I want to get into that. I want to learn more about it. I just don't have the time to sit and learn a whole complex system of how to, you know, import audio and do all of this. So this is where you guys are going to have to come in and kind of help me out on this. I have some Sony software. It's like it's not the Vegas version. It's like one of their trial versions on their website. It's like Sony Studio HD Premiere 11 or something like that. I just need to know if I need to have to go out and buy a microphone. Can I use an Xbox headset and hook it up to my laptop or my computer to put audio? And then once I do that, how to actually import that audio in over my my video. But you know, that's really where I'm stuck right now. So I know the video, and I hate when people just post raw game footage. I mean, sometimes it's cool if you're doing a playthrough, then you know that's okay. But you know, a lot of my videos I like to be more interactive. I like to talk and, you know, tell you guys what I'm doing or how to do something or just whatever the case may be. So that's pretty much what this video is about. It's more or less an update as to, you know, the videos that you've been seeing, what my plan is, and also I guess you're tired of looking at this screen. So I just downloaded the NHL 13 demo today. Don't know much about hockey as far as the rules go. I know the basic rules. I know about the offsides and all that stuff. I know about the switching of the lines and all that. But you know, hockey is a fun sport to go and watch. Now, hockey fans are some of the most involved, rowdy fans, but in a good way, not a disrespectful way, but in a good way. I've caught a couple of the Nashville Predators games here. Amazing. I mean, you ought to hear some of the chants that the crowd comes up with in section, I think it's section 303 or 313 that we have here for the Predators. It's pretty cool up there. I mean, it's just amazing to see how the fans interact at hockey games. But yeah, you know, I really would like some help from you guys on, you know, how to do, how to, you know, add in audio if I can do it without buying a microphone. If it can be done using my laptop, or if it can be done using an Xbox headset, something like that. If you have a YouTube video that you've seen that gives a pretty basic, clear explanations on how to add audio over videos, then I would love that. I would like to do not only just post audio, but I like to do real-time audio if I could. If there's a way I can actually have my real-time audio syncing up with the raw game footage, that would be great. So let's see what this demo is about. I don't even know what to do. Where am I at? Okay. So I heard this game here is really more so momentum based. All right, let's see. Offside one. So is there no turbo in this? Oh, he stole it from me.
Through center to Zane. Offside softly to the other side. You want to give the offense a chance, keep that puck in the zone. He does. Kick save. Quick cover up.
I don't know what the heck I'm doing. Anyway, this may be something I may have to capture raw. But anyway, obviously I need more practice with this game. But yeah, this video is mainly not really for you to see gameplay footage and me not knowing what the heck I'm doing, but more or less just to kind of get a good heads up on what I'm doing with my channel. And So yeah, once again, I appreciate you guys hanging in there. It's your boy, Mr. Lux. And don't forget, if you're pretty good with using Sony Vegas or Sony Premiere Studio HD11, whatever it's called, hit me up, and so you can I can learn something from you. All right, it's your boy. I'm out. Peace.